was an early start this morning. The alarm went off at 5:15, so I've been spending the last 2 hours driving over here. I'm now at Milford Sound in the free car park because the one 700 metres down the road charges $10 an hour, which is a bit extortionate. You have to get early though to beat the crowds, and also to get on this free car park. Milford Sound. These are waterfalls when it's raining heavily. That's got to be the absolute best time to do this cruise, just after heavy rain. There are hundreds of them. Imagine coming down here with hundreds of cascading waterfalls. How those trees can clamber on the side of the rock face.
Over 7 in magnitude, a couple of 7.8s. They do get a lot larger at times. On average, we get a megaquake every 300 years. Something that redefines the coastline. And often the mountaintops come tumbling down. So the last megaquake was back in 1717. We're slightly overdue. Drop down off the top of the seamounts, fishing at depths of anywhere from 200 to 600 metres.
So that's the halfway point, sailed all the way out to the Tasman Sea, now we're heading back. Free tea and coffee. Apparently we're going to get wet now. This is Stirling Falls and it's going to go right underneath it. There's Not many people outside. Thank you. And that's it, done. 2 hours.
Yeah. Very misty, sadly, wasn't it? There's a lot more sunshine and blue skies this time, so I think it changed the experience.
I think you either need a really kind of blue sky day, or even better, a really rainy day where it's all coming over. That would be the best if it was raining. Just to give you an idea of how busy this place gets, this is the coach park, and well, there's at least 14 up here, some parking over that, oh 26, 27, 28, so 28 spaces for coaches. That's a lot of people. That's why we came early. Yeah, $10 an hour, and you're going to need 3 hours to do the 2-hour cruise. And the free car park, if you get there early, is just what, 15 minutes walk up here. Here we go. So that's where we got on the boat. We are now here, and we are parked. Where are we parked? We're parked here. So it's just that. Just this bit here. Future earthquake movement will most likely occur in the vicinity of the delta at time intervals in the order of hundreds of years. So this is basically, if there's going to be an earthquake, babe, here.
Really?
Yeah. They say just don't step on the beach, don't trigger it. Just a few planes there. Tried to get Michelle to have a go, but apparently it's really expensive. I don't know how much it is. There we are. It's 11:15 and we're done already. So 2 hours to get here, 2 hours on the boat. But we're going to enjoy a slow drive back.
And we're going to do some walking.
We're going to do some walking, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And see some sights.
Yeah, definitely.
These bugs. next POI, point of interest,
Marian's
Lake.
Lake.
So I think this is about a mile uphill, quite steep. It takes us to a beautiful lake. Yes, I know, it's probably going to take 2 miles, I don't know. So it says 3 hours on the sign there. Well, it's got a good start to the hike. Bit wobbly. There's 2 routes. There's that route, and there's that route.
Is that actually a route?
Well,
Fully even.
well, the routes have gone, but the trunk's still there.
The routes have gone. I like that. Don't fall.
You come in.
Can you actually get all the way there?
Well, it's a bit steep. Steep.
Oh, slippy. Can't believe I held a little branch as well.
Ah, I liked that. So what pop star from the 70s and 80s do you feel like?
Kate Bush.
Why?
Running up that hill after you.
No point hanging about. Proper jungle like this is. I think it's bush, not jungle though. Wet, a little bit slippy, very interesting. Glad I've got fly spray on and long trousers. The dreaded wet routes, very slippy. I could actually film the whole of this route, well so far anyway, and it would all be stunning, but I think you get a bit bored after an hour. So you can see behind me there where there's no vegetation. So basically that's a waterfall when it's wet. Imagine that coming down.
Oh yeah.
And actually it comes down past us here.
Yeah.
see the lake. It's taken us about 1 hour 20, maybe. Is it? A little bit underestimated on my part, but it was a fantastic hike. Lake Marian. It was worth the walk, wasn't it?
Definitely. It's so cool. Oh, it's stunning. Now the sun's out as well. It's beautiful. Perfect.
Right, that's that one done. Off to the next.
Boom! Viewing? Yes.
Pardon?
Yes, because look, that's really nice now.
So it's on the way down.
Yeah, I did.
That's not a bad quick stop off, is it?
No, it's not.
And this one was a bit easy. We didn't have to walk 1.5 hours to get here, did we?
I reckon it was less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The lake is phenomenal.
Even the first 20 minutes is fantastic,
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
really
If
good.
you don't do anything, just do the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And you can see the glacier, the ice and stuff like this
Yeah.
going, and there's like cracking and stuff, so you can see it.
Yes, so that's where we were an hour and a bit ago. Right over there. Next on the Milford Road, Mirror Lakes. It's supposed to be a good one.
So there you have the mirror effect.
And this is probably not the ideal conditions with the wind and the ripples on the lake, so maybe first thing in the morning would have been the best.
Mill pond, is it?
But it's still working. Morning.
Good morning.
As you can see, it's a wet one. It's to be expected, really. To be expected on the west coast. It is a very wet area, so we've done really well to avoid the rain so far. But today we're going to head over to the east. We're going to aim to go to Dunedin. See what's around there.
I've definitely got hiccups.
It was $15 a night.
It's called the Cascade.
Yes, it's the Cascade Hiccup. No, it's not called that. Cascade Hiccup.
Dunedin is huge. Look at the Queenstown.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's,
I didn't expect it to be this
I
big.
think it's on the second or third city.
Is it?
It's a city, yeah.
Oh, I never
No,
realised
it's
that.
a city, yeah. Well, there are sandbags And then there are New Zealand sandbags. Look at those, huge. But I'd be gutted if we missed the fish.
That's why we're hot footing it back, babes.
But I'd be gutted if we missed the fish.
Oh gosh. Got me like a kipper then. I should be scaling heights to get there.
Another one.
Fishing for compliments. Go on.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, the walk back along the road wasn't so exciting, was it? But it got us here fast, and to get here fast is important because we're now at...
And you've been going on about it at least for
The fish
10
and chips.
minutes.
Woohoo!
Come on in.
High expectations for these.
Woo!
Yeah, I could have eaten it all myself, but
I know. Do you want to go get another one?
no, I've waited too long for that. Well, fish is really good. You've said the chips are really good. It's really good. £20. No, $20.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Chips aren't gross at all. They're really nice. Very nice. Well cooked.
Goodbye, pitch number 43.
The time is up.
Very new car park. So this is Tunnel Beach Walk. 1 hour. Looks like that was the old path, and they've made it a bit longer and a bit more gentle. Wow, look at that. Looking spectacular. So this is the steep way down. There is an alternative, less steep way back, longer, if you don't want to give your legs a workout. We'll see. I've seen photographs online of people walking across the arch there. Looks like that is not allowed anymore. So the guy who won the castle at the top carved this out with a pick so his wife could have her own private beach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh. That's falling. One of the locals here has just said that he's never seen so much sand on this beach because the tide's normally in more, and that's due to it being a full moon and a high tide. So we're lucky. Well, that was definitely worth coming here. It's only probably an hour max, but stunning, and the walk through the tunnel is exciting.
No, superb.
Got Got to time it right though. If the sea's in, there'll be no beach.
We had a lot of beach. Good.
On the floor, not hanging around there. Do you know this music?
Oh, it's yours.
It's in one of my videos.
Best music.
Well, unfortunately we were going to do the Albatross tour, but we can't because the next one is at 3:30 and we've got a long drive ahead of us. So we're just going to have a look down the beach. Not a lot to see here. Shows how well camouflaged seals are, because we've just been stood here looking at nothing and suddenly it moved just there.